Welcome to Secret Story Recapped. Today I am going to explain an adventure movie called Bubble Boy. Watch out and enjoy. At first of the movie, we see a kid named Jimmy, who is born without any kind of immune system. This means that if any kind of virus or bacteria comes in contact with his body or enters his stomach, he will die immediately, due to which he has been isolated and even he cannot touch anything without sanitizer. Jimmy's mother, on the other hand, was very protective, not allowing anyone to enter her home. When he was 4 years old, his parents brought him into a room and even made a huge bubble in the room so that he could do food chess games and all kinds of activities in the huge bubble. And inside the bubble were two artificial hands, through which he worked and caressed. On the other hand, all his toys or food items were sanitized through tubes and then given. And while in the bubble, Jimmy's mother taught him the things he loved since childhood, because of which there was no idea about the outside world. On the other hand, everyone in the city knew about this matter, due to which the people of the city called him Bubble Boy. But instead of providing support, the city kids wrapped themselves in plastic polythene and made fun of Jimmy. Jimmy always ate home, cooked food, and these foods were kept in plastic tubes and then sanitized. In this way, many years passed slowly, and then Jimmy was 16 years old. One day when Jimmy stood by the window, he saw a new girl near their house and he liked that girl a lot. But he knew nothing about girls or about love and emotions. But Jimmy's mother somehow finds out about this and tries to convince Jimmy that there is no such thing as love or attraction in this world. From then on, he always looked at the girl through the window. Even the girl knew that Jimmy was always watching her through the window, because of which slowly the girl also started liking Jimmy. Although when he saw the girl, a different feeling worked in Jimmy's mind. But he didn't understand anything about love. Then one morning Jimmy wakes up with such feelings, and after waking up, he finds that something has changed with him, which makes him feel very ashamed. But his mother came in trying to calm him down. On the other hand, the girl's friends used to make fun of the girl as Bubble Boy, but she never liked to make fun of Jimmy like this, because of which he used to get angry with his friends a lot. One day suddenly the girl comes to Jimmy's house and asks Jimmy's father for permission to enter their house. But after coming home she finds many plastic tubes left around the house, which he is more surprised to see, and when he goes to Jimmy's room to follow, Jimmy is absolutely devastated to see the girl, because Jimmy had never seen a girl so close before except his mother. The girl then talks to Jimmy and tells to Jimmy that she likes his guitar a lot. Then Jimmy teaches the girl to play the guitar with his plastic arm. From then on they met every day, but his mother did not like this thing at all. But even then, Jimmy's mother did not say anything thinking about her son, due to which the two of them started spending a lot of time together, and during Jimmy's birthday, he gave guinea pig in a bubble. Even to explain what Halloween is, some children are brought to Jimmy's house and tell Jimmy about Halloween. And in this way, they started loving each other more. But one night the girl comes into Jimmy's room drunk, and she tells Jimmy that she wants to come near to Jimmy because she can't live without him. Saying this, she wants to enter Jimmy's bubble, but he doesn't let her enter it at all, which causes her a lot of pain and leaves crying, and she thinks that Jimmy will never be able to pull her back. Due to this, after a few days, her marriage to a boy named Mark was fixed. The next day, she comes to Jimmy's room and shows Jimmy the engagement ring on her hand and tells him that they are getting married next week beside Niagara Falls. And hearing these words, Jimmy is very hurt, but he does not let the girl understand these things. The girl then gives Jimmy a gift. Gift pretends not to see and returns the guinea pig given by the girl, causing the girl to suffer a lot, and left there while crying. After some time, he opened the gift given by the girl, but after opening it, he found that "I love you" was written in the gift, and after seeing this writing, Jimmy was very happy. But there was no use in being happy because by now it was too late and the girl had also left. Jimmy then decides that he will leave the room anyway and that he will go to Niagara Falls to find his love and call off their wedding. After that, after trying a lot in the room, he made a portable bubble shell, and with that bubble, he ran away from the room without telling his parents, and on that day, Jimmy left his room for the first time. After that, a bus comes to the ticket counter, but on reaching the counter he finds out that he has no money to buy the ticket, as he did not bring any money from home, after which he starts to return home, but while crossing the road, a car hits him, due to which he was hit by a car and fell on the side of the road. But Jimmy was not harmed due to the bubble in his body. After that, all the passengers in the bus get down, and to help Jimmy, they give Jimmy a lift into the car, and Jimmy happily climbs into the bus with them. After getting into the bus, Jimmy finds out that they are all religious and they are all going to the same religious place. But Jimmy didn't really know anything about religion, because all Jimmy knew was what his mother had taught him all his life, because of which he started talking to them in a strange way. And after seeing this thing, they got very angry with Jimmy and threw Jimmy off the bus. Then when they all go inside their religious place, they find out that the man trapped in the bubble is an angel sent by the Creator, and that man needs help now. After hearing this, they were very surprised and went out to find Jimmy. Jimmy has met another man, and after hearing Jimmy open up to the man about his life and his love, the man becomes very emotional, and the man also shares with Jimmy about his first girlfriend, who he still can't forget. Then Jimmy and the man became very good friends, and the two of them went out to find a girlfriend. On the other hand, not finding Jimmy in the house, Jimmy's father and mother are very nervous, and they keep calling here and there and even complain to the police station. But the police won't be able to do anything before 24 hours, while Jimmy and the guy ride their bikes to Vegas and stop there to rest. They enter a casino and have a lot of fun, but Jimmy doesn't have much time because his girlfriend is getting married 2 days later. So Jimmy leaves the man there and steals a scooty and runs away. But after going some distance, he suddenly saw his parents' car, and his parents were trying to stop him at any cost, but while doing these things there, Jimmy had another accident. Due to this, Jimmy's bubble gets stuck in a train while jumping, and going inside the train, they see some strange people, and those people start telling Jimmy about their boss. But those people's boss is holding them here, and holding them and doing various things with them. Jimmy then meets their boss, but their boss is much smaller in size, causing Jimmy to drop the man from above without realizing it. And in this way, he unknowingly freed the people from that place. He then started walking again to get to Niagara Falls. But he didn't have a scooter now, so he went into a restaurant to get help. But there were some police officers inside that restaurant, and they were bullying an Indian man named Pushback. Jimmy then comes in and tells them that he has no immunity, which is why he is trapped in the bubble. But after hearing this, they were all nervous. They thought there was a virus in Jimmy's bubble, and Jimmy would spread the virus here. Due to this, they ran out of the restaurant, but due to hurrying out of the restaurant, a fire suddenly broke out in the restaurant. Then the man named Pushback took Jimmy out of there and put him in his truck and decided to go to Niagara Falls with Jimmy. On the other hand, the father and mother reached the man on the train and informed Jimmy's mother that Jimmy has actually left for Niagara Falls. And after hearing that he is going to Niagara Falls, Jimmy's mother gets very angry and realizes that all this is happening for his girlfriend. Jimmy's mother calls the girl at that moment and blames the girl for everything. On the other hand, Jimmy and Pushback start their journey towards Niagara Falls, but after some distance, their car collides with a cow. Seeing this thing, Pushback starts crying there because according to their religion, cow is considered as their deity. But Jimmy didn't know anything about this. That's why he told Pushback that no religion in the world considers cows as gods, and Pushback got very angry after hearing this and got Jimmy out of the car. Then Jimmy walked to a town. After some distance, Jimmy saw a club and went there for help. And that bike friend reached Pushback, and Pushback tells him everything. Two girls were wrestling in that club. Seeing Jimmy in the bubble, they jump on Jimmy and try to burst the bubble. Jimmy ran away from there. At that time, those pious people reached there, and once the bike man reached there, and they tried to take Jimmy. Then there was an old man's car in the signal, and after Jimmy asked him for help, the old man gave him a lift. Then they both started the journey together. But the next morning when Jimmy wakes up, he finds the car running fine, but the old man sitting there senseless. And then the car had an accident, and Jimmy fell inside a shop. And from there, Jimmy takes a phone and calls his girlfriend, but after the call, the girl's groom-to-be answers the phone and tells Jimmy a lot of bad things. And hearing these words, Jimmy's heart became much worse. Then called his mother from there and asked her to come here and take him. Moments later, Jimmy's parents arrive and take Jimmy into the car, while Jimmy's mother leaves them to go to the washroom. And after going to the washroom, Jimmy's father asks Jimmy how he feels when he comes to the outside world and tries to convince Jimmy that when he goes to work, he should not leave the job halfway and should continue to try to do that work with your maximum. And hearing these words inspires a lot. Then Jimmy ran away from there again. On the other hand, his mother came back and they both started following Jimmy. And at that time, the pious people in the bus saw Jimmy, and they also started following Jimmy. But when Jimmy's bike friends come there, Jimmy's bike friend finds Jimmy's mother there, and the most surprising thing at the moment is that Jimmy's mother is the first girlfriend of this god. This man told Jimmy in the middle of the story. Then they realize that they are all driving in the plane's runway when a normal plane starts flying there. Jimmy gets on the plane through the pilot on the plane. But after some distance, the plane fell into the water. But because Jimmy has a bubble in his body, Jimmy somehow survives and enters the church, where Jimmy's girlfriend was getting married. Jimmy then shouts and stops his girlfriend's wedding there and tells the girl what's on his mind. And risking his life for the girl bursts Jimmy's bubble and starts kissing the girl, due to which all the viruses and bacteria around attack Jimmy and Jimmy falls unconscious there. Then Jimmy's mother comes and sees Jimmy dead and is very distressed, and that's when Jimmy's father comes there. And by asking Jimmy's mother to tell the truth, everyone later found out that Jimmy didn't actually have any kind of illness. He was a normal person like us, but Jimmy's mother put on such a drama to save him from all the bad things in the world. When Jimmy regains consciousness, Jimmy is more surprised to learn the truth and is angrier to his mother. But after a while, she forgives him again, after which Jimmy hugs his girlfriend, and after a while, we see that his girlfriend's marriage with Jimmy is fixed. And all the people who helped Jimmy during the wedding are invited, and after the wedding, Jimmy and his wife go on honeymoon, and here the movie ends. So guys, comment how you like today's movie explanation. And if you want to get such an uncommon and interesting movie, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. Thank you, friends. Stay well.